Hello friends, we will today discuss how to receive the GPS data on your PC so that we can use our software to receive the data and make useful applications. As you know, GPS stands for Global Positioning System. It consists of a constellation of 24 satellites orbiting the Earth. From a particular place, we will be able to see up to 12 satellites. We are using a very small receiver, a very cheap one available online costing around rupees 1500 only to receive signals from the satellite for getting our time and position data. What you see here is an animation of the constellation of satellites orbiting the Earth. The objective of this video is to show you how to receive real-time data from this GPS receiver to your PC so that you can use this data to develop applications in any of the programming languages you are familiar with. Some application of the GPS, as you know, are in Google Map for navigation, which you use in your vehicles and cars. Then you can use it for tracking children, women, etc. for the security, tracking valuable inventory during transportation, then provide navigational aid. You can use GPS to make accurate clocks with the precision of an atomic clock. Then to control remote controlled vehicles, drones, robots, etc. Then for landslide prediction, we can use weather forecasting and also cloud occultation of the satellite picture. So these are a pictorial representation of various applications in real life. For this project, you need the following hardware and software. A Windows PC, you need a GPS receiver module, then a Arduino Uno board with the controller removed. We need only the board for connecting the data to the USB port of the computer. Then you need some few jumper wires, a multimeter to check voltages and currents. Available software called CoolTime to acquire the raw data and display it as well as save it. The interconnection diagram for our setup is like this. You are having the GPS receiver. It needs only a 5 volt and ground supply. When you give this 5 volt supply, it starts getting signal from the satellites and it will compute all the data and communicate through the transmit wire. It will be communicated to this Arduino port. Arduino will further communicate it to the USB port of our computer. The GPS module will be updating its data once in every second. There are six different types of fields which will be outputting every second. The first field is with the starting header $GPGGA. This field consists of time, position fix, related data of the receiver. So this is the time, 10 o'clock 24 minutes and 46 seconds. This is the latitude of the place, 9 degree 55 minutes 0.2278 north of the equator, and this is the longitude of the place, 76 degree 51.8275 of the east meridian. And here you are having the altitude of the place is coming here. Now $GPGL consists of position, time and fixed status. This is the latitude, this is the longitude, and this is the time. Now the header field GPGSV gives all information about the satellites which are in view. Presently, there are 11 satellites in our view, and these are the details of the. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 set of data we can see pertaining to the 11 satellites. In this first field is the ID of the satellite. Second is the azimuth of the satellite. Then elevation and signal strength are following. So same pattern is followed in all the data. Then $GPRMC, we are getting a time, date, position, course, and speed of the platform on which the receiver is mounted. If you are on a vehicle, a speed of the vehicle you can get from this field. Then $GPVTG, this we are getting course and speed related to ground. If you are on a moving vehicle, this data will be useful. As now I am stationary, this data is not valid. $GPZDA gives universal time, day, month, year, and time zone. You can see this is the universal time, date, month, year. The last field is a checksum.
The main component required for this project is a GPS receiver. This is available online. It costs only around 1,500 rupees. That is around $15. It has got only 3 connections. This red and green wires which you see are the power connection. We have to give plus 3.3 volt VCC here, and ground also you have to give. Once you give this power supply, the GPS will start acquiring data from the satellite. This small button like thing is the antenna with which it receives data from satellite. The satellite data will be processed, and through this yellow wire the data will be streaming out of the unit. This is the physical setup of connection for this project. These 3 wires are coming from the GPS unit, which is kept outside for getting good signal. 3.3 volt and ground is going to GPS from here, and data is coming from GPS at this point. That is digital IO pin 1 of the Arduino, and this data is connected to the PC through this USB cable. You can see it is connected to the PC. Now you can see that the LED is blinking every second. That is, the data is getting updated from the GPS module every second. We are going to use a serial data acquisition program freely available on net named CoolTime to receive, display, and save the raw data available from the GPS receiver module. So double click on the CoolTime software icon. The menu page opens up like this. First you have to find the correct port number of your GPS by scanning like this. Now the software found out that COM6 is the correct port we have connected the GPS receiver. Now give OK. Now you go to connect and click the. Now the raw data has started coming. You can see that it is updating every second. Now to stop the data acquisition, you click the disconnect.
This is the display of an application program which sorts the GPS raw data and presents it in a useful format. On the top panel, you can see the satellite IDs and the signal quality of each. On the left panel, you can see the latitude, longitude, altitude, along with the dilution values and position fixing. It also shows the number of satellites tracked and also the number of satellites in view. On the right panel, you can get a graphical representation of the GPS satellites in your view. These red spots are the satellites available now. If the information conveyed to you was useful, kindly subscribe to my channel and also share this with your friends. Also a thumbs up you may give. Thank you.